I don't know how well this camera's going to hold up, but we have a class 26 or 27. It's one of them two. The last, I'm sure the other one that's got the googly eyes at the front is the class 26. This one's the class 27. Yes, this one's the class 27. One that's got the yellow bit on the front of it. So that's the class 27. That's an 08. Nah, well, I should say class 12, but they call it a class 12, but it's actually a class 11 diesel. And it'll be the same with the one with the brake van. That's doing rides. And now we're going to basically blast this down to Dun. Here we go. I love the sound of this thing. I'm fine, Will. Hello. So here's got this one here. Kenny. So there's that part. So there's the diesel. And then bulk, welcome. And then we have not just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more coach. There you go, and steam engine. Hey! Who's that then? Who's that? Hey! It's Thomas! He's getting dragged backwards. So, like I said, we've got a class 11, which is, it's got 12 written on it, but I found out it's actually a class 11 diesel. The same as with the brake van is at the other side. I think, if memory gets me right, the black diesel's still up there. Bullets and barbecue. Hello. Let me just do this for you. Sorry I haven't been popping in as much during the week. I've been working at an outdoor day camp helping run the fishing activities. Nice one. So yeah. How are yous, everybody? I'm hoping yous are all well. Thomas will be coming back within an hour or so. Dwight? Do I see Dwight? Where's Dwight? Hey, nice catch, Stu. Thank you. Cheers, Dwight. Yeah, so Thomas is like going... bye-byes. He's away down there. So, and Amanda doll, hello. Alright, doll. So yeah, we got we got Thomas. So Thomas will be coming back. What time are we on? It is 3 o'clock. Thomas should be back here for 4:15. I think. I could be wrong. I think it'll be 4:15. And then Thomas is on again tomorrow. Give or take. So give or take. So I'm trying to think. One, two. Well, three shunters up here that are doing absolutely well. One's doing nothing. The other one that's up there is doing nothing. The one that's on here at the very back is basically going up and down so far. Hello, Paul. So, if anybody hasn't seen my recent live, not this one, the one previous to this, it looks like it's nice out. It is. Teddy bear. Well, we've got black cloud that direction, sun's up there, but around we've got beautiful blue skies until you get to like that direction. So anything over there is beautiful. And if you wonder what's going on, if you hear anything up there, I found out today. I thought my hometown were playing football today, soccer. If you don't know what that is, right? So I found out that a team that is like 28 miles away from where I'm at the moment, their football pitch is getting ripped up and basically relaid. So they've now, well, yes, Paul, yes. Dundee have now rented out Glebe Park, which is Brechin's home ground, stadium, right? Since, as I was saying, that their pitch has been relayed. So they've now got this for 2 weeks. No problem, Will. Try and catch up with my latest live that I did. Not this one, but the one previous to this. I think you'd enjoy it. Honestly, I can't fault what I got. So I did something well. Done something that I didn't expect to happen. Anyone wants to go and watch it, please do. It also helped with my watch hours also. So, what are we doing? Thomas won't be coming back up here. Hello, Dan. That was some nice little fishies you got this morning. They were awesome. I mean, I still say this morning. I mean, I know it's like still coming up to like morning time where you are, but I mean, to me, since like you get to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, my time is like morning. Well, it's like afternoon to you guys. I know it's like you're still in morning time. So, Dean Dugan. I know that name. I know that name, Dean Dugan. Are you for Brechin? Well, yeah. Doing business, hold a minute. Okay, got back in a couple, maybe. Okay, Teddy. So yeah, thanks for checking in on my live earlier. No, listen, Dan, it doesn't matter if you get no fish or if you catch a lot of fish. And if you catch a lunker of a fish, then it all contributes. But yeah, I would have just I would have thrown the whatever's they were in the bag in the water and just let whatever eat them. Man, that was I knew that was a rough bag to handle. I bet after scrubbing your hands, you're probably still smelling it. Yeah, rotten fish. Man, no, honestly, it's I love catching you live, Dan. You're just you're an easy guy to listen to. Just honestly, you're cool as. So have got probably just over an hour for Puff Box to come back up here. Fish around here have been very camera shy. Depends really. Honestly, Dan, you don't need to worry. I thought I was on for a skunking from the salt water because I actually went live about 12:30, 20 to 1 in the morning, my time. I was actually running, Uncle Rick's hump day. Usually retired Rick does a hump day on a Wednesday night. Well, he couldn't make it, but he did make an appearance on my panel, and I was like, hey. So I've also had fish head videos up there also, and Glacier Shark, and I had two other people. Susie B was one because I've been on hers. I returned the favour, and I had Cecilia, who jumps into Errol's live, who's the reef robber. I thought you would do, Dean. I know who you are. So from there, I went fishing. I had a whole place to myself. Thank you. I had the whole place to myself at the harbour, and I lost a strap. I went looking for it, and I came back, and all my stuff was still there because there was nobody kicking around. So we'll see that if we can try and do that again before winter or even autumn sets in, because it's still getting rather light about 4 o'clock in the morning here, which is good. But I think we're like chopping off like 3 minutes each day as the sun's setting. We're losing like 3 minutes each day. So lives are better than videos. It shows how difficult fishing is. These YouTube channels can make fishing look easy with a lot of editing, and a lot of them don't have a Scooby-Doo. Well, that's also true, Paul. I mean, let's say I don't know how to edit anything, right? I do have a laptop, don't know how to edit nothing. I've not got a mobile phone, I'd rather just show it how it is. And sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. So I'd rather go and give it all. I'm fine, Clyde. I would rather show people the way I would fish. I mean, okay, I put on, what, one homemade scratching rig that I made myself, and I caught a fishy on it. And I had fishies on both rods. So, like I say, I'm not going to spoil it. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. I mean, the way through it, it was an awesome live, I think. I mean, I think it did Uncle Rick proud, which I'm more than happy to do. But like I say, if I'm going to be doing a StreamYard and I'm like asking for people, like messaging them, like, if you're not busy, if it's possible, can you try and like come in? I know that people have got work commitments and whatever else, and I take it in consideration. But if you're out fishing, you're always welcome to come on my panel. I mean, that's what it's there for. It's a fishing show. So yeah, I'm awesome. Like, I mean, honestly, I cannot complain. If you want to call 2 dogfish trash fish, which people think that they are, it doesn't matter to me. I put them back. So that's the most dogfish I've seen in that spot for the whole entire time I've been fishing there. So I mean, I'm just happy that I caught fish. I mean, I always knew the green rod was going to... I mean, the green rod I've got more faith in, but... Teddy Bear is going to help me. Teddy Bear's going to help me with eyes for both my rods. Because he does rod wrapping, you see, so... He's going to send us a whole set of new eyes. I've got 8 plus the tip eye, so there's 9. And I've got 5 eyes and a tip eye, so that's 6. I've got 15 eyes in total coming. So that means I can basically not worry about ceramic inserts breaking on me, because ceramic, they just... I don't know why Sonic do that. They have the best blanks for a rod known, but the eyes just let them down. As Paul and I had a conversation about this other day, actually, and I was like, man, really? And it's like, you know what do you do? I mean, what do you do? So I mean, you just need to basically take off the old eyes and make brand new inserts on them. Well, wait, I'm not putting inserts, I'm putting brand new eyes on them. And hopefully the rings won't corrode or rust or anything. Because I've asked Terry if he has any spare carbide eyes. Because fishing salt water, it's like... I don't know. It's a weird one. I mean, all the gear I've got has basically been alright, apart from now the eyes are now letting me down on the rod. And I've got another eye replacement to make on another one also, and that's just a tip eye, so I mean that's here and there. Yep. I totally agree with you there, Paul. I really do. So basically I'm getting this little package coming from Terry at some point. It's going to have 15 eyes to redo both rods. Because what I'll do is take the old ones off, put on some nail polish, clear obviously, let the eyes stick for a bit, wrap thread around, and then basically once I'm done that, put a little bit more varnish on them, and then put UV resin around it. And trust me, UV resin, it's made of strong stuff, like, it really is. I mean, if Sonic took the consideration and put on decent eyes, they would have had one of the best rods going. The blanks are perfect. I mean, the rod I've got is a two-piece. It's a two-piece, 14-foot, rated for a 5 to 7 ounce leads. And honestly, it just bangs out a lead like there's no tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to try and get one of the trigger things. It's like a device that you can put in the rod. Doot doot. Yep, you just missed it. Hello, Paul. I got 2 Pauls. Sammy. I don't know if you've seen the comment I put in your chat, but I said condolences. I am here for a shoulder to cry on. I mean, like I said, I had Bulk on the phone. He's like, "Oh, Geelong have won." I was like, "Oh yeah, here it goes." It says, "What's the word from Melbourne?" He's like, "Oh no." And I was like, "Don't, Bulk." He says, "Sammy's going to be in tears, man." And of course, while you were live, I was still on the phone to Bulk, and he's like, "Sammy's been crying." Sammy's been crying. I went, "Nah, surely no." And that's what I said to him. I says, "Oh, I better give him a shoulder to cry on." So Melbourne they've got 4 games left to try and pull something out the bag. If they don't manage this, then they can kiss tatty ta goodbye. Injuries and other things like that are just bad. So I'm waiting for Thomas to come back up. I'm out for a little wander at the moment. I'll wait for Thomas to come back. I might actually get him trackside this time, since I'm this far down. I'll get Thomas, and then I'll end it. Season's practically over. Yep, Sammy, you've only got 4 games left, brother. But I will be honest. Bulks like that says, "Do you ever drink alcohol?" I went, "Yeah, of course I do. When I'm in the mood, and it's something that I'm wanting to taste." I cannot believe that I'm getting more like Sammy's tongue, and it's like I was on Sammy's panel the other day, and we were mentioning about a beer that you had up for a review, and he's like, "It's weird that you're like halfway across the world." I went, "Yep." And it's like, you're now getting to sense my tongue, how it works. And I was like, mm-hmm. He says, "That's weird." So today, he did a beer review of Jet. Should know this. Just watched it. What was the name of it again, Sammy? Jet. You got 4 of them to try. Oh, Colonel Custard, where are you? It's not jet lag. It's something similar to that. Ramjet. Yeah. So Sammy had that beautiful tasting beer, and I was like, oh, wow. So when I seen that, I was like, I actually put his score in before he put in a review, and I was like, okay then. So what I'd done was whiskey barrel aged. Bulk actually asked you a question before you ended it, but I didn't think you seen it. And to be honest, I think it would be ideal. He mentioned something, and it was a bourbon. I think it was a bourbon cask imperial beer. And for the life of me, wait a minute. Dawn, was it Dawn? Something Dawn. Oh, Bulk, are you here? Someone get in touch with Bulk. What was the question you asked Sammy? Bulk. Oh, have I got to go and message him? Give me a minute. I'll message him. I'll just say, need you in chat. I'm having a conversation. In chat now, please. What was the name of that? Something Dawn. Dawn something. Oh, I hate this. Hello, Blackwatch. I remember saying or something, as I just said, yeah. Bulk was asking about that, Sammy. Bulk was asking, that would be another one for your taste buds to have a tipple over. But no, I put the score in before Sammy even said it. It's like, I looked at it, I went, not a very thick head. It must have only been about 2-3 mil of a head, if that. Real stouty looking. 11%. And I was like, yeah, 4.8. I was listening to what he was saying. I was like, yeah, that's a 4.8. That's going to be 4.8 all day long. Well, Sammy's like, I can't believe this. He says, Stuart's done it for me. I'm like, what have I done? He says, yeah, it's like 4.8 out of 5. He always rates his beer out of 5. So yeah, I'm kind of happy that came out. I was like, yeah, I looked at the bottle and went, I could have done with keeping the original logo. I think that might have been a 4.8.5 getting towards a 4.9. It was halfway getting back, but no, they changed the logo around and I was like, nah. My body language, words and excitement normally give away a rough score. Yeah, I mean, when I seen you sitting there with a glass and like, right, let's give this a smell. And like all the notes coming through between chocolate, dark fruity. I was like, keep singing, keep coming away with it. It's like there's a little bit of bourbon in there somewhere. I was like, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a high one. So, yeah, it's all good. Happy Homestead. Now, let me guess the name of Luke. Hello, Luke. Happy, here you go. Happy Homestead. It's meant to be an happy homestead, but it's a happy homestead because it's a happy place to be. So there you go. Savage. So yeah, I'm waiting on Thomas coming from that direction back up here. So we're going to stay trackside. If my phone, come on, give me the white bit. If my phone can last, it should be able to. It's like 42%. I don't have a charger pack, I just got the phone. I'm fine, Savage, how are you? As I said, if anybody hasn't seen my latest live that I did previous to this one, please go and watch it. If you can, watch it all the way through and tell me what you think, because if I can get away with it, I'm just saying, if I can get away with it, I'm hoping to what's the word I'm looking for? I'm hoping to try and do a StreamYard where I can get people email me. I know I can only have like 6 of us on panel, me plus 5 others. If I can manage that, then it would be like really nice, so we can actually have like a fishing trip together. So you guys can like either go for catfish or whatever fish, and then somebody else can go for this fish, that fish, or whatever's, and then somebody can go for another species of fish. Because I'm looking roughly about, I can do sea fishing, so that takes part of that. I can take care of that part. I mean, I had an absolute ball the last time I was out fishing, so. But yeah, I've been really happy for the last, well, since Thursday morning. Well, Wednesday night, really, Thursday morning. I've been really happy. I thought I was on for a skunking, and I didn't skunk. And both rods even had fish. Yee. I'm not going to spoil the rest of it for you because I want you guys to watch it. So, like I say, I'll get Thomas coming back up the way. And then I will end the stream. Because Thomas will be about 45 minutes away for coming back. And I've got no idea what's happening in the garden. There's another speaker going, microphone, whatever you want to call it. No, not bothered with that. Especially if they're going to start blasting out music. Hello, Devon. Good morning. Well, yeah, good morning to you and good afternoon across here. Yeah, Devon, go fish. Go fish. It's nice to see you back. I had to time him out the last time that he came on my live. He ran his mouth. And I was like, nah. So I clamped it shut. And I said, go to bed. And he just wouldn't go to bed. And I said, go to bed. He's like, I'm tired, I'll go to bed. So I basically made him go to bed. I shut him out. So, basically, he's back again. I got to admit, I do love Devon. But some things should just be left alone, type of thing. And I think he's realised that, so. So, what is everybody up to? I know Dan's busy. With bits and pieces this afternoon. He was fishing this morning and caught bluegill. And I fell asleep last time, flag dog. Do you want timed out again? Now you're on a yellow card, Devin. Honestly, you're on a yellow card. You're on a yellow card. Watch what you say. I'll put you in time out. You know, honestly, it wouldn't bother me. That'll be the only time you go ahead. Nah, I'll play around with you a little bit first, like a cat with a mouse. Then I'll maybe just do it. Who knows? Oh. So Teddy Bear's busy as also. He's trying to get pools. He's what's the word I'm looking for? There's a goal for somebody. I don't know what end, but there's a goal. Oh, what do you call it? What do you call it? It's not pool alignments. What do you call them? They're like they do it's like reconstruction of pools. Really, it's in your garden. He does remodel pool remodels. That's the word I'm looking for. Pool remodels. So Teddy Bear will be busy doing that. So. As I said, my home team stadium has been taken over by another team that's 20 miles away, so that doesn't matter. They're here, so whatever. So I'll see what else is coming up here. We will see what comes up here. Devon, don't tempt fate, that's all I'm saying. So, back to where we started. Class 11, which has got the number 12 written on it. That one up there where the brake van's getting pulled back and forward, that is also a class 11. And there's another one that's on this side where the wagons and a couple of coaches are. There's also another diesel up there. Teddy bear, I think Devon's gone away. He's came back. So yeah, pro remodels, that's Terry's thing in rod wrapping. So if anybody wants a rod wrap, go and ask Teddy. So I'm waiting on this puffball coming back up the way, and it should be here within the next 20 minutes. 28 minutes approximately. I'm saying between. I'm way too busy. What do you mean you're too busy? Teddy bear's never busy. He just looks busy. I've got to make coffee and get fishing, but it's raining like crazy. No dice. But it's nice to see them run on 27 for a change. The 26 is the one that's got the googly eyes at the front. I thought we were going to be using that one. Cool area, what's going on? Just got here. Hello, Dave. Hello. Hello, Chilly Willy. I'm not motivated to get soaked, but I will head out eventually. I know you were saying it's squirmy wormy. I knew that. And I might be cutting this short. As I'm cutting it short, I can now hear train. It's just started to rain. It's not overly heavy at the moment, but here, heavy doesn't mean nothing. I had a beautiful day, so it's either coming from that there or that line there. But the sunshine is over there. The clouds are looking thick as mud though. Cheers, Dave. Yeah, it's looking like something. I'm looking for an anvil, really. If I get an anvil, that would really help. So I've just heard Thomas. So he should be coming back quicker than what I thought. I'm going to try to get as many runs in as I can with Thomas, actually, to be fair. Yeah, heavy skies where you are, Terry. Like I say, as long as it just keeps going, not too heavy, but who knows. This is Scotland we're in, doesn't really care. Get off the road before getting knocked down. That wouldn't be nice. See? A flattened stew? Wouldn't be surprised. Thing is, it's warm. It is warm. Yeah. Well, that's good. So I'm trying to look for a big cloud of steam. If I can't find steam. Scotland, not British. I'm Scottish, not British. Nope. I'm definitely 110% Scottish. I am not a Brit. I am not British. Never in my life will be classified as British. I'm Scottish and I'm proud to be. I do not like the butcher's apron. I am not I am not British, I'm Scottish. Cannot be done with the butcher's apron. Scottish. 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 If you want to say Scottish. Scotland. We didn't even put the D at the end of it. Scotland. You're not Dave, you're far from it. I know more people that are more crazier than that. Now that should be, the last whistle was the 3 mile post. I reckon this is the 2 mile post. I think this train's only about a mile and a half out. Either between 2 miles to a mile and a half out. Now I'll turn the camera around that way. So I can't see chat. So I'm just hoping that everybody can see ahead. And we'll take it from there. It's very light rain, but it's really hot. I'm still in my t-shirt and it's roasting. Told it's a little bit warmer when we can call it a summertime. Come on, Puffbox. HO gauge and super narrow rail lines. What? They're standard size. Hello, Eric. Eric B in the house. No, this is actual standard gauge. This is real life, proper size locomotives I'm dealing with here. I can assure you all, if Stewart were any more Scottish, he would have to change his name to William Wallace. Exactly. Or Robert the Bruce. What do you want my name to be? Like Stewart McTavish? Stewart McTavish McGregor? Stewart de Wallace? Man, I'm more Scottish than Scottish can be. Okay, my accent might not be like all Scottish, but the thing is, it's all good. It's all good. If you probably give yourselves about 10 minutes here, it's coming this way.
Just because when we came, I said to Ashley, I think the train's coming back.
I've just heard it.
Oh, have you?
So.
Oh yeah. I think
It's just a passing quick shower light.
Yeah.
It's not going to come to much.
I'm just I'll put it down then. Right, you show us where to go later.
I'm taking a high point of view. Right, anyway, who was I saying? Who's all here? Red Beard McGregor. Ooh, you're on a bridge, sorry. Yeah, I'm on a bridge. Corey! Groundskeeper was laughing. What groundskeeper are you on about? Oh, don't get any heavier. Oh man, look at that rain coming across. This is coming from this end now. Humdinger. Oh well, we'll just try and shelter you guys as much as I can. Humph. Don't you just love the Scottish weather? It's pouring the rain and the sun's still shining somewhere. Not that far from me. Tell you, depressing or what? I don't get this in America, the amount of people I see live across the states. America. Ah, Thomas! There he goes. I see Thomas. I see Thomas. I sees him. Here we go, I see Thomas. Come on then, toot. Or something. Yeah, you're gonna have to toot anyway. You've got footpath crossing. My goodness, it's raining. Passing shower. Didn't expect the shower to be this heavy. There we go. You guys see that? I hope so. Digger's coming up the line, guys. Wave to Digger when he comes. Digger Evans. Look at Digger puffing, man. Digger's going to have to stop smoking. It's bad for you. And I'm right on top of where he's going to be coming in as well. Yeah, Thomas. Digger, even. Digger Thomas. Thomas Digger. Hey. I'll put this as Digger Evans. Two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there you go. Right. Blackwatch, I wish I could. Unfortunately, I stay in a place where I can't fish for a living. I wouldn't be going commercial either. No. So there's Digger Evans, people, back at the station. All blue and stuff and smoking like a puff box. So I will mention Digger in this video, along with all my other train fans that I've got on the YouTube. And yeah. I'm going home now because I'm now wet. Any weather is possible in Scotland. I hate it. We haven't even had a summertime, nothing. No summer. It's been the worst year ever. This reminds me of back in 2019. It just wouldn't stop raining. Yeah. Humph. Couldn't it rain at night? Mechties. Never mind. Never mind. A wet all-wool kilt is about the worst thing a man can bear us. Yep. Well, I've got shorts on. I gave up the kilt. I'd happily walk around with a kilt every day, but I get some strange looks like. Well, actually, back in the heyday, people used to wear kilts every day and only wear suits if it was something that had to go to a formal. How times have changed. You put on a kilt or a suit now, you think, what are you getting? So, but yes, maybe that's what I could call myself when I get hopefully, if and when in doubt, I get some kind of good thing come to me, I will be across the pond and I will be fishing and fishing and fishing and fishing and better fishing and loads of fishing and more fishing and fishing and fishing. I might come up with a kilted American. Who knows? Thanks, man. Have a great day. Me smoking hot in the area. Yep, I can well believe it. So, Digger, Evans, there's a shout out to you. And I will, like I say, I'll put in the links in here for other people to go and watch. Because next weekend, I'll probably just be here for a gala weekend. It's a diesel gala weekend. So I know that I've got a lot of people who'd be wanting this also. So Digger's one of them. Boxcar Jerry, Mum and Son, Train Rail Fans, Kelly Express, Dwight, Deep Run Mike, and whoever else I could think of. But I'll put the links in the description for next weekend. But for this one, I'll tag American is a kilt. Oh please, lol. No, I said the kilted American or something. I don't know yet. I need to work on it because I'm Scottish and I'll probably be living across in the States, so I need to change my name. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous because the rain is now beginning to get really, really heavy. So what I thought was going to be a passing shower is not going to be a passing shower. I think this is on here for the rest of the night. So yes, there's a shout out to everybody. Let's say, please go and rewatch my last live to this one. Would be very much appreciated. And love yous all. You go live. Well, I'll be going to other places too, which I probably won't get a signal for, but at the moment I'm going to have to end this one here, guys. So bye-bye from me, and bye-bye to everybody that I love and adore so much, which is all my lovely subscribers. And catch you in a bit. Bye-bye.